Welcome back to This Kid's Opinion, and today I want to talk about one of my newfound favorite sports, college basketball. Now, I've been an NBA fan since 2016, and the first game I ever saw on TV was between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Philadelphia 76ers. And during that game, I saw Russell Westbrook make an electrifying dunk and KD making some silky mid-range jumpers, and I was hooked. However, for the past, I want to say 3 or maybe even more seasons, I've not watched one game. Not one. Now, how can someone go from a die-hard, absolute NBA fan to just straight abstinence? The simple answer is that every NBA team plays pretty much the same. The point guard drives into the paint and then kicks out to an open three-point shooter every single possession. So over time, I just became desensitized to watching the NBA. Because even though competition-wise the NBA has tremendous parity going on right now, the actual games and differences between each team is none. And as a true basketball fan, I can't just totally drop basketball, so I figured I'd try delving into college basketball. And on the surface level, it seemed pretty complicated with all the extra conferences, the first 4 in, first 4 out, March Madness, redshirt players, 5-year seniors, etc. But before I learned what all those terms even meant, I immediately noticed how vastly different the game is compared to the NBA. Because there's so many more teams, I saw many different play styles and teams with actual identities. You can always expect teams like Kentucky and Alabama to be high-powered offenses with no defense. You can expect teams like Houston and Tennessee to have lockdown defense. This year you have an entire offense run through a pair of Twin Towers in Michigan. And then you have the super balanced teams like Auburn or Duke. So every team has their identity, and seeing these styles clash every single day has been so much fun, and has pretty much reinvigorated my love for basketball. And most importantly, it feels like the playoffs actually matter, and of course I'm talking about March Madness. The top 64 teams in college basketball battle in a single game bracket, and the name March Madness is incredibly fitting. Because there's so many matchups, upsets happen left and right, because there's no room for error. Every team from the start of each game is locked in, because with one loss, your entire season is done. And as for the NBA playoffs, there really is no hype, and I don't get the same jitters when I watch college basketball, March Madness specifically. But overall, college hoops has become one of my favorite ways to watch basketball, and I made this video because I'm really curious to see if I'm crazy or if there's a growing belief in this opinion as well. So let me know in the comments your opinion, and thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, as I will be making a bunch of March Madness videos when the time comes. And I also make a bunch of Marvel content, TV, television, all that jazz. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of things on this channel. So make sure to subscribe, become a channel member if you want to support the channel. Financially, I have pretty much every tier you can imagine, so it fits every budget. But that's going to be it for me in this video. But hey, I'm just a kid, and this is my opinion.